Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Here's the Daily CRUMB to help you along your way. Alright, morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. Welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me, Wingy Rejected Quack. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. It's Christiana Car Superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome. All you beautiful divine beings right here too. And I'm gonna see it with you. Yeah, I'm still tears coming today. I'm in a lot of pain. The body's really sore and tired, but I'm really missing my children. There's been really bad alienation happening. Pretty much my children's whole lives, alienation from their mama, and it's just really showing up. And my granddaughter is going to be 2 that I've never met. And the way things went with my firstborn, you know, Mother's Day is coming, and that's what's my biggest dream above all of them. All my dreams was to be mom. That mattered to me more than anything. You know, the responsibility. I didn't have children to please me or whatever. I had them to be gifts to the world, right? Help change this world. Yeah, I know. Poor things. Give them a big job to do. But, you know, it wasn't that you had to do anything. You changed the world just by being you. Being your unique and individual self. That's what I try to teach my children. But now they've blocked everything out. Like, even when I say breathe, they got to block that out because everything mom says or does, bad, bad, bad. They follow others, and they treat me just like those other people did. They treat me like the biggest bullies in my life, but they learned from the biggest bullies of my life. The ones that claim to love and care for me. They're the ones that I looked up to and respected the most. Rose-colored glasses, shattered. Self-care is much more than a beauty regime. We just did that one recently, so let's get another one. Meditate on what your heart needs in order to grow and be happy and at peace. How can you implement those in your life, to your daily life? One for today. There we go. Affirmation. Self-discipline is self-caring. Set a one-word intention for the day. What do you want to accomplish? Okay, that one was not so far off either, but here we go. Short and sweet like me, that's what I'd like to do. Which one is that? Ace the number. Oh my goodness, I was just thinking about that yesterday. What one? When did that one come up? Because yesterday the card was 2, I believe. Affirmation number 2. I cannot remember. Do you? I cannot remember. Do you? I'm trying to put that up there so you see the 2 too, right? I fussed with this too much. So the chair's trying to set my camera. Oh, my things have been so thrown off too, right? So, in my own space, you know, my own personal and private stuff when the cleaners came through, it's just, you know, my brain don't work the same as everybody else's. You know, I have things in here. There's stuff that needs to be a certain way for me, you know, but I won't ask anybody else to do that if it needs to be for me. So I don't want anybody else feeling bad. I got so no excuse for me, you know, and that's how it was. Anyways, where are we? One word intention for the day. Release. I just spit everywhere. Ow. Release. That's mine. Okay. Release. All right. Okay. Path and totem, that will help us. Setting and checking in, tuning in to our intentions just for the day. Let's not get overwhelmed. And, you know, one word for the day. One thing. What do we want to accomplish? One thing today. Little thing. For us, for the self-care, that's not in. I want to get 1 load of laundry. I want to do this. No. One thing for us, that little loss that brings you joy. One word. What's that one little fun thing, right? Right. Oh, okay. Totem come out first this time. This is really hurting. I gotta take that top one right there because it kind of shuffling them out. Ooh. Tracing the unknown. Who are you? Here we go. We got Weasel and the healing. We are healing. So Weasel came out. This is stealth. The story about Weasel and said that Weasel could pickpocket the pickpocket Great Spirit and leave him contemplating the divine navel. I like that. I love that in that story. But it's about stealthy. I mean, what we're doing in work, we're working on that in work. Nobody sees that. But that's still like, nobody sees. Most of the healing is not visual. You don't see it happening. Just like when that seed is growing, you don't see all of that happening. The germination, all that stuff happening underneath the ground. You don't see what's happening inside, but it is happening. You know? It's like spirit stuff works behind the scenes. It's doing those deep dives inside for our healing. So a one-word intention. What do you want to accomplish on your healing journey today? Because as adults, we are 100% responsible for that healing. Doesn't mean we have to do it all on our own. We're going to help, right? So, but we are on 100% responsible to go seek out that help, to open up to that help, to be able to receive that help that we need. And it's not somebody else telling us, because you know best for you, right? You know what's going on in you. Even a doctor can only help you with the information you give them of what's going on inside. They can use x-rays and stuff like that, but they don't know what you're feeling. So we need to start being honest with ourselves, right? All right, so what's that part of the healing you're doing today? One word, intention, release. How about honesty? How about truth? How about don't fight, shine your light? Biggest heart hugs ever. Thank you for being you, shining light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you to be you, fully, holy, and true. Don't let that world miss out on you. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you choose to stay. Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Mwah.